To work on this 360 again. We're going to be installing the cam today, and this is the comp. There's the specs on it right there. I've talked about this cam a couple videos ago on it. This is what's going on that. This is basically a little, not really radical cam, but that's what we're going to be installing. We're going to test fit it, make sure everything's fine. Not test fit it, install it, degree it. I use the centerline method on it. I have my all my stuff in here, my wheels and stuff down here. Here's my dial indicators, and this is the spec card or the cam card on another one that I've used. That same cam on another engine that I built, that I used on it. So they're pretty good cam. It's not really bad. So we're gonna be doing that. We'll install the cam and then make sure everything is fine. Got all the other components here. This is a Cloy's true roller. The gear, all the push rods, cupped, rockers. This is a moly coated, a fuel pump eccentric, and I couldn't find a cleaner one, so I have to clean that one up. But what I usually do on these is I'll drill a couple extra holes, or actually 4 more holes around it. Allows for more oil flow due to the fact that I did have the priority oiling setup done on it. This oil galley got plugged. I had to tap it all the way through to cover up the hole that feeds all the way to the bottom there. But this is going to have massive amounts of oil pressure. I might not use this oil pan. I don't know. Doesn't have any baffles. This is actually a very good pan. I might just get one with baffles on it. There's a plate. There's a pickup. Some other hoses and stuff right there. Anyway, that's what we got going today. Let's get to work. There's a hole back here on the cam itself, and what I usually do is I don't put the the plug on there. That hole will let you leverage the cam, and it'll let you slide it in without dinging it up. That graphite I'm using is actually Moly Lube assembly, and it has that ZDDP, the zinc additive on it, so that's what I use. And I'm also going to use some of this stuff. My friend Mopar Joe, he makes a I guess he uses some of this and like one of these containers and some oil, makes his own oil mix. I'm gonna try that today. Thank you, Joe. Check out his channel, his Mopar Joe. He does a lot of builds on Mopar stuff, so you know, check out his channel. He's a good guy. Anyway, I put that screwdriver in the back and just put a bolt, something just so you could handle it. Putting in the last one here, that's where it gets a little tricky. But the cam's in. We're gonna set the timing right now and more or less go through the centerline process on this. Okay, I put a 0-degree Woodruff key on there, so we're just gonna put it on the way it needs to be. We are at top dead center, I know that already, and I'm like maybe 4 thousandths in the hole, so that's gonna be perfect. With those X heads that I'm gonna use, it should be pretty good. Anyway, let's get to putting the timing chain on and we'll go from there. I think we're okay. I think we're okay right there. We have the dots lined up, and we're at top dead center, so this should be fine. I'm going to put my degree wheel on it, and like I said, I'm going to center line it, get this thing all put together, and we'll go from there. These are the rear cam plugs. I bought a bunch of them because at the auto parts store sometimes they don't even know what you're talking about, so I don't remember where I got these, but it's a quantity of 10. I have 8 of them left over, so I'll always have these. And this just basically goes on the back right here. Cap it on. Since the cam is already tightened up, the fuel pump eccentric is in, and timing chain is all set up, tightened up. It's actually, I lost the footage when I was degreeing it, but it came right at 106 centerline, 105.5, so it's right on. I know it's a good cam. I know it's perfect. So we're gonna put this plug on here. Very easy to do. What I do is I just clean this up, throw some silicone on there, and it goes in, no problem. anyway, that's where we're at with the small block. Timing cover, new gasket, of course. I bought like 5 of these when I was working at the dealership. Then they were really, really inexpensive, so I guess there was a pricing mix-up or something, but I paid really, really low money. I got like 5 more back down there. So anyway, thought I'd put a new one on there. I went ahead and ordered a new another oil pan for it. I don't like that one without the baffles, so I got a Milodon coming in. It's the same style pan, only it's got the baffles inside. So that's where we're at with this build today. That's where I'm going to leave it. Hopefully I'll get it done in a couple weeks, and I could or have it ready in a couple weeks, and I could start taking the motor out of the other car, out of the Duster, and putting this one in. Maybe I'll get an engine stand and fire it up before we put it in. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Just a quick update on the 360. We're getting it. We just ain't got it yet. So hopefully this comes out okay. It's Sunday evening. I had a little time to work on it today. Been on call all week, so decided to come into the shop here and just do a little work on this thing before I get to work tomorrow. Anyway, have a good rest of the night. Enjoy your week. Be safe, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.